The following contest is in the Cage Thunder Professional Heavyweight Division, and it is driven by Crow's Auto Body. This bout is sanctioned by the Ohio Athletic Commission under the offices of Executive Director Mr. Chuck Haskell. Your inspectors for this contest are Frank Garrick and Lorenzo Scott. Your judges for this contest are Mark Deadmead, Dan Leeson, and Charles Tourneau. Your timekeeper for this contest is Jamal Bowman, and your physician at cage side is Dr. Jerome Williams. And now, Akron, Ohio, make your voices heard for your main event of the evening! Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Louisville, Kentucky. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He represents E-Town BJJ and Derby City MMA. He has a professional record, 5 wins, 1 loss. Please welcome Austin, the Bodyguard Green. His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of Zanesville, Ohio. He weighed in at 258.5 pounds. He represents Sprawlin and Brawlin MMA. He has a professional record, 2 wins, 0 losses. He is the former Cage Thunder Amateur Heavyweight Champion. Please welcome RJ the Hammer Harris. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Chip Snyder.
Okay, guys, you guys have earned the right to fight the Cage Thunder main event. We went over the rules in the back. I expect to obey them and me at all times. I expect a clean, fair fight. Any questions, red? Any questions, blue? Touch gloves, go back.
Akron, Ohio, here we go!
Chip Snyder, our referee, RJ Harris, white shorts, red gloves, Austin Green, black shorts, blue gloves.
RJ Harris out of Sprawlin and Brawlin, he's a massive frame, man. Long arms, huge frame, hits like a truck.
These guys are already really close. Just exactly what we would expect, trading blows early on. Straight to the clinch. RJ can take it to the ground if he wants. He's shown that.
Surprising that RJ is actually initiating the clinch and he's initiating cage control at this point. He's not giving him space and he's not throwing punches. He's not using those long arms. Maybe they saw something in his past fights, in Austin Green's past fights, that they just didn't like. Maybe they, I don't want to say they fear the striking game or they were worried of any aspect in Austin Green's striking game, but no, this is a very interesting game plan by RJ Harris.
Oh. That's going to cost RJ the cost of slipping that elbow.
He tried to create space and throw the elbow, and he lost position in the process.
Austin Green that whole time stayed composed, tried to figure out what he needed to do, and there he is. He found his moment. What can he do with the clinch now?
I mean, Austin Green right now is experiencing and testing RJ's strength right now. He's getting an idea of how hard he hits, how hard he knees, what he feels like in the clinch. Like, he's getting information right now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when you're as big and strong as Austin Green, it'd be great to bull rush RJ Harris, but he's not a guy you can bull rush. You have to figure him out early before you jump to something like that, because it could cost you.
I mean, this is Austin Green's experience showing, right? I mean, again, like I said earlier, he's just getting information right now where RJ is trying to attack. He's trying to be aggressive. You know, I was wrong about Austin Green showing a lot of aggression in the early in the first round. He's showing composure, and he's showing patience.
RJ doing just such a good job at defending this because Austin Green's such a big guy, making it so uncomfortable.
RJ's got to keep his hands up.
There's the mixing of the strikes that Austin Green loves. Was able to avoid that big shot by RJ. RJ's going to put him on the cage.
Hey, Austin, hand in that armpit, turn him out. Let's go.
If I'm Austin Green right now, I'm fighting him against the cage. I'm trying to turn him. I'm trying to get back to the center.
There we go.
I think Austin Green might have won the exchange. As little as it may have been, I think Austin might have won the exchange, and I think RJ senses that. I think he recognizes that.
Yeah, sometimes in a big striking exchange like that, it comes down to who won on the exit, and Austin was able to get that leg kick as they exited that striking exchange. RJ went for the takedown there. Austin defended well. He goes for it again.
He landed a couple good knees on the left thigh or the left quad of Austin Green. He's trying to pepper him up a little bit, get that Charlie horse going in that thigh to maybe potentially open up a position where he can take him down, and you can see RJ attacking him right now. Ooh, good knee by Austin Green.
That's all he needed, Norm.
And that forced a position change. A position change that Austin Green needed. I don't know if he's got this.
We've seen it before out of RJ.
You are correct. I don't know.
They're just so tall. I mean, RJ would have to be on his tippy toes, I think, to get a maximum squeeze on that, you know, Norm?
He's got a good lock on it right now. This could be it.
Oh,
he's twisting the
twist.
body.
That's smart.
I don't know, but I don't think RJ Harris has the stamina in his arms to maintain it. They might be too slippery too. It looked like he was trying to lock in like a handgun choke there for a second, but these guys are massive. They got huge necks and they're sweating right now. The first round is almost over. Good elbows by Austin Green.
Yeah, that standing guillotine is usually there for RJ, but he also usually doesn't fight guys his height. And it's just a lot harder to finish that there. That was a really good round for both guys.
Yeah, I would hate to be a judge right now to try to score that round.
I would say I was surprised out of both guys how close on the standing department they wanted to keep it. Neither guy created distance to land strikes. And that tells me that neither of them are afraid to stand and bang. And we'll see that here, hopefully. There's that big knee to the head. That was huge to get positioned back. That's all we're going to see. But we saw this, how these guys would come real close in the striking department. And nobody really ended up on the ground ground either, Norm.
No, I don't think anybody, I don't even think it remotely came close to going to the ground. Austin Green, in my opinion, looks like a fresher fighter right now going into round two.
That's the experience. RJ's still getting used to these 5-minute rounds. See what I mean? How they just get so close to strike. They don't care about creating distance.
I mean, Austin is
big right.
doing a good job at trying to take away those long arms by getting closer. I definitely think RJ should take advantage of that and stick a jab out in his face when he starts getting too close.
In the center of the cage, it's tough. RJ trying to use Austin's momentum, not gonna work.
Oh, look at it. I don't know if anyone really realized that, but the hammer fist to the thigh followed by the knee to the quad, that is huge. I've done that to people in training before, man. It really takes the juice out of their legs. Again, hammer fist to the thigh.
And there's the knee.
Imagine punching somebody and giving them a Harley horse in their thigh over and over and over again. Eventually, you start losing that juice. You're losing legs. And guess where you get your power from? Your legs.
There's a big difference when the clinch changes momentum. Usually, never mind, actually.
If you're risking, you should really press on. He's tired.
At that point, when both guys are willing to give up their back on the cage in the clinch, you almost wonder, let's get away from the clinch, right?
The way that RJ's resting against the cage right now, if Austin Green is able to create a little bit of space and drop his level, that left leg is beautifully open for a takedown. I mean, he almost got the trip earlier by locking that leg and pulling it out away. If Austin Green right now level change, I think he can take RJ to the ground. He's got to force it though. He's got to commit 100%. He's got to put in all of his energy into that takedown. But you can see RJ's leaning his entire body, and he's leaning over. His butt's up against the cage, and his legs are out. His legs aren't necessarily flush against the cage. They're out. That means momentum alone, he's going to treetop him down.
Foot stomps, hammer fist to the thigh. The little things all add up here.
There's a trip available for RJ if he takes it with the left.
There.
If RJ puts his left foot behind his right ankle right now and he changes the momentum immediately to the left, RJ's got a good trip available.
Hey, again, Austin, again. If he gets space, I need an underhook.
This could be dangerous for RJ here. If Austin's able to push that head down towards the knee.
Well, he's definitely making him more tired. We get air up here, right? We want air up top. He's pushing his head down. He's causing him fatigue. There, oh, good. His corner calling for Austin Green's corner calling to rip him down to the ground right now. He's got an opportunity to at least score some points. But right now, RJ's got the lock at the single leg. He's going to try to pick him up. Oh, yeah. I don't think RJ's got the strength right now. This might be dangerous if he tries to finish this takedown. But I think he released the single leg. I can't tell. He's going to have it again. All you got to do is pull the leg out. If RJ pulls the leg away from the fence, he's going to get the takedown. He's trying.
A little lower, too, maybe.
He's got it. He's got to pull him away from the cage.
Trip.
Pull him away from the cage, and the right foot needs a swing behind his left. He's got him down. Good takedown by RJ Harris. Huge for RJ Harris.
Orchestrated that perfectly. And this is the most dominant we've seen a fighter yet position-wise in this fight.
RJ has 50 seconds right now to score more points. He needs to start landing elbows to further better his position, get the knee on the stomach, potentially get into full mount, throw some elbows, throw some hammer fist, score some points. 34 seconds left in the second round.
I don't want to look at his ass. Keep 30 seconds.
Austin Green might be tired here, Norm.
Oh, 100% he's tired. They're both tired right now. And having 265 pounds on your chest, or rather 258 pounds on your chest, on your diaphragm. He's trying to go for that Kimura right now.
It's close.
I don't think he's got enough time. The arm is straight. I think Austin's good. Yeah.
Wow. Barely weathers the storm. We've seen RJ Harris put guys away in the third round before as an amateur. Will he look to do that here in the third as both of these guys are exhausted, Norm? And Austin had great position right there.
Yeah, that was Austin's opportunity to get the takedown, but look at that beautiful takedown by RJ Harris. That right there might have been enough to win him that round.
I think it was. No, I 100% think it was. And it's so important to be a heavyweight and know how to use your opponent's weight against him. It's exactly what RJ did. And while he might not have had a lot of damage there at the end of the third round, just him imposing his weight for that last 50 seconds could be enough to set him up here for a big third round. If I am RJ, I'm being very careful not to get caught with the strike. I'm going to try to take it straight to the clinch and see if I can't get him back on the ground again.
And the posture and the composure of Green going into the third round is not the same as when he went into the second. He is a lot more tired than he was.
Both guys land rights. Like I said, RJ should not try to stand and strike with him here.
I agree. I think that right now, Austin Green is going to potentially win the stand-up battle.
That's what he wants to do. He wants to strike. Austin has him in the center, striking right where he wants him.
He's using those leg kicks.
Head movement was great. Here we go. If you're RJ, you get the clinch back to the cage. Try to get him back on the ground.
Yeah, RJ realized pretty quickly that he was losing the stand-up battle. He got hit with two good right hands and immediately got
man. Austin let off the gas there. He had a wide open shot.
You can see some bruising and some redness forming on the left eye of RJ Harris as he eats another right hand.
And RJ's landing too. It just doesn't look like it's phasing Green as much as Green shots are phasing RJ. Both guys' hands are very low, though. I'd be weary of kicks if either guy can get their head or foot up that high in the third.
Push off! Let's go! Let's win! Come on, Austin, I need you to push off!
I'm happy to see that both guys are willing to stand in the center of the cage longer and throw strikes. Surprising that RJ wasn't being the aggressor. I don't know if it's because of fatigue alone and they just don't want to risk going to the ground and having to spend 4 or 5 minutes on the ground sucking air or potentially losing position and having this big guy on your chest. But
3 minutes left, Austin, release!
we definitely got some blood now. I think it's blood from the eye of RJ. You can see it right here.
Keep going. I need you to
might be from the nose.
Green needs to get out of this position and go back to the striking if he's going to win this third round.
Get out of there.
He's wide open. He's just got to try to step back, release that left arm.
Hey, Austin, middle.
Just both guys are so tired. But RJ's tired. If Green could step back, maybe land an uppercut here.
Yeah, RJ, even though he's up against the cage, he's definitely landing a lot of shots. He's staying active. He's showing the judges that he's in control.
Well, yeah, if he's going to be in the clinch here, why wouldn't he throw some shots? Bad idea trying to take it to the ground. I don't know.
I'll be honest, if Green gets good knee
Good
to the
knee.
head. If Green can get RJ to the ground, I think this spells disaster for RJ.
I just think the reason he hasn't struck, the reason he hasn't taken it to the ground is because both guys are so tired right now, Norm. The crowd chants on hammer. And at a point like this, maybe that's what RJ needs.
Seconds.
90 seconds left in the last third and final round of this heavyweight bout.
RJ might be able to turn this here. Green's got to disengage and strike. There it is.
Back up. Austin, the middle, get to the middle.
Good elbow by RJ on the break.
He's got it, yeah. If Green wants to strike, he's got to create some distance. Now RJ's going to get Green's back against the cage.
The intensity needs to pick up right now.
By both guys.
Yeah.
It's a very close round still.
Exactly, on both.
Back to the middle. Release.
There we go.
Good team kick by Green to create space so he was able to miss. Oh,
Big shot by RJ. And you almost wonder if Green could have been in that striking exchange 4 minutes ago does RJ land that shot?
Go, Austin! Austin, go! 10 seconds!
Austin Green's corner frantically yelling, go.
Big
Both
shot
fighters
by
are creating
RJ.
space. Here we go.
RJ thinks he's
Big
got
head
it.
kick. I think RJ's gonna finish as the aggressor of that round.
It's
Austin
gonna be
Green.
the first round. It's gonna be the first round. And who won it? I don't know.
Austin Green's walking around with his hands up. He thinks he's got it. Here comes RJ Harris throwing his hands up as well, trying to show that crowd, trying to show the judges that they feel that they won the fight.
I mean, I think I got RJ in the second, Green in the third. But it's hard to judge because nobody was ever clearly dominant.
I think the third round is too close to judge or to give to Green. I think there's going to be at least one judge that's going to give RJ the third round. I'll be honest.
I give RJ maybe the third.
Don't be surprised if there's not a 30-27 unanimous decision victory for RJ Harris.
either.
That's how close it is right now. But
It's just so tough because how do they do that first round?
when in doubt, go with the home crowd, right?
That's sucks to say, but it happens. Either way, both guys looked really good. I just think if either of them had a little bit better cardio, that third round could have been the deciding factor in this whole fight.
Remember, RJ took a couple big shots in that first round that kind of took him off his feet for a second.
And he was reversed against the clinch multiple times. And when RJ was in control in the clinch and had Green's back against the cage, it was in that first round where we didn't see RJ do much with it. It wasn't until the second round where RJ really started to utilize that clinch well. Over to Jake Digman for the official call.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these main event gladiators. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges have scored this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, RJ the Hammer Harris!
I think that's probably the right call, Norm.
Yeah, I'm going to say so. I definitely think that it definitely went RJ's way. And I thought it was going to be a 30-27 all around for RJ. I'm glad the judges I think they got it right. 29-28, all 3 judges. I mean, all 3 of them saw the same thing.
With a victorious RJ the Hammer Harris, moving up to 3-0 as a pro. Still never lost inside a Cage Thunder cage. You just said I'm beat. You're beat because you're just in a damn war with another beast, man. How you doing right now?
Man, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Austin is a tough motherfucker. He took me to my first ever decision. You know, mad props to him. So, but overall, you know, I mean, I feel like I did good. Definitely could have did better. There's always room for improvement.
One thing about you, RJ, is that you're always striving to get better with each performance inside this cage, and each opponent you face brings out something in you to make you a little bit better. Against a game opponent like Austin on the professional level, did this bring out even more in you, you think, as you go forward?
Hell yeah, it did. Ain't never, but I don't even know. I'm gonna go home and watch it back. I can't answer the question truthfully right now, but there's definitely something big in that fight that I can change, and I'm definitely going to. You'll never catch me like that again.
Well, we've all enjoyed being on the journey that you're on throughout your career, from the amateur level and now here up into the pro rankings. I know you're going to go home, celebrate this one. Is there anybody out there that you would like to send a shout out to?
Man, first of all, I love to shout out all my motherfucking team. Everyone that stayed to watch. All the fans, Cage Thunder, Austin for giving me one hell of a fight. You know, I got a list of sponsors, bro. Without them, it wouldn't be nothing. I just added a new one, to Veteran Outdoor Adventures. And they be doing their shit, man. They do it all. It's crazy. I'd love to go on one trip one time. But other than that, man, everyone here, my family, everyone that tuned in, anyone still here. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rooting me on. How I come to the curtain and the place went nuts. I loved it.
Well, all of us, it's always an honor to watch you step inside this cage. We're looking forward to the next time you compete. Enjoy this victory. You definitely earned it here tonight. One more time, a big round of applause for the victorious.
Hey, everybody, I just want to say, too, I live by this thing. Winners get El Perry on Bubba. Some fire-ass messages around in Zanesville. I'm going to be drinking Blue Raz margaritas tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. He's moving up to 3-0. RJ the Hammer Harris.